In this video, I'll be showing you the 4 ways in which you can get rare mushrooms for the map Extinction for Ark Survival Ascended. Now believe me when I say I tested everywhere on the map, every plant. Things that I thought might give me rare mushroom gave me other resources instead. But I did find one plant that will give you rare mushroom when harvested. To find these plants, you'll need to head to the desert biome. While you're there, you'll need to look for the purple flowers that lay flat on the ground in a bush. You'll often find these around the waterways, especially the water that's underneath Red Obelisk. The location here is 80.6 latitude and 78.9 longitude. There is also lots and lots of these purple flowers in this area. The coordinates are 79.8 and 78.9. It's important to know that not every creature that can harvest these flowers will get you rare mushroom. What's particularly disappointing is the moss chops. I leveled this thing up to harvest rare mushroom and it did not get any. Both the Procoptodon and the Daedon, which are normally very good rare mushroom gatherers, both got very small amounts and were quite disappointing. Same too with all the other standard berry gatherers. The creature that you want to use is the Therizino. I've done some testing. When typically harvesting rare mushrooms, you want to level up delicate harvesting. However, when I was in the desert, I tested both a delicate harvest leveled Theri and a power leveled Theri. And what my results show me is that the delicate will get you more rare flower, but the power leveled Therizino will actually get you more rare mushroom. This goes against the typical principles, but if you want to get lots of rare mushroom, make sure you level up the power harvesting. It still should be noted that you do not get huge amounts when harvesting. You get actually a lot more plant species Y and silk. However, the one good thing is that these purple bushes respawn very quickly, so you can easily cross back and forth between the river here, continue to harvest rare mushroom until you have the amount that you need, so it is almost an infinite supply. The next best way to farm rare mushrooms is by harvesting crystal. If you harvest with a pick, you may get yourselves 1 or 2 rare mushrooms. It's important to note that if you want to get more, it's best to harvest the crystal nodes with a creature, especially maybe an Anki. That will get you quite a few. You can see from this patch here, we got 9 rare mushrooms, which is actually a pretty decent yield, and we got ourselves crystal, which we need for materials as well. You can get quite a few rare mushrooms by completing the orbital supply drops. They are found as a reward in both the blue and the yellow orbital supply drops. If you're looking for rare mushroom specifically, I wouldn't recommend this method, but as you can see here, when we completed the blue OSD, we got a chunk of 25 mushrooms on 1 times rate, so you can store these in your base. The last way in which you can find rare mushrooms is to raid Beaver Damns. There are a lot of Beaver Dam spawns on the Extinction map. You'll find them around Blue Obelisk in the snow. There's loads in the Sunken Forest and many spawns in the city as well. Just to note, the main resource you'll get is wood, followed by silica pearls, rare flowers, as well as rare mushrooms. It is important to note that you don't always get rare mushrooms with every Beaver Dam raid, so you may want to shop around if you're looking for more. If I'm looking for rare mushrooms specifically, this is not my chosen method, but it's a good way to grab them and store them at your base. Rare mushrooms are a tricky resource to get on this map, so I hope that this guide helped you. If it did, subscribe because I have more awesome guides just like this one right here.